In 2016, one of my clients invited me to take over their integrated communications department and lead this for a year in an interim mandate. It sounded like a very interesting proposal in a time in my life when I could really welcome a bit more stability. So I took it. My client was located in Pardubice, which is about 120 kilometers from Prague or an hour by train. So every morning, 3 days a week, I would sit in the train at 6:30, so I can be in Pardubice a bit before 8, because meetings are starting around 8 in the morning in the factories. So I would be there, but when I would arrive, people would be already in the kitchen. So, we would start a bit of a chit chat, a bit of talk, then there would be meetings, then there would be lunch, I would come back, try to do something, other people would come, try to have a bit of a chat, afternoon coffee, other meetings and so on. And all of a sudden it's 5 o'clock, I need to return. I would arrive in Prague at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at home, and I would feel exhausted. And at the same time realizing that my to-do list is as big as it was in the morning, or bigger, because I have collected a lot of input from the meetings that I have attended, and there was no time for me to get things done. Why am I telling you all this? Because I think the time has come to blow the myth that when we are in the office, we are automatically productive. That is not the case. When we are in the office, we have two nemesis, two really big enemies of productivity. One are unproductive meetings, those meetings that we need to attend because we need to be informed. There are no processes that would keep us informed in the loop otherwise, but we're not necessarily productive. And the second arch enemy are interruptions. So my recommendation for you, friends, is try to reflect, are you really productive when you are in the office? And if you're not productive, try to map your sources of disruption, your sources that already make you unproductive. Try to reflect, how can you actually diminish these sources that are taking away your energy? And particularly with regards to interruptions, I would recommend you to either isolate yourself in a private environment where people are, it's clear for them that you need to focus, or to have a sign, it can be a funny sign, put on your table that would signal for everyone that you really focus, that you need to take some time to get things done, and that people shouldn't take it personally. We got used to the immediacy syndrome. We want to get things done immediately, and we want to, talk to others because we feel the need to, and we are not always conscious of the toll that interruptions take on us and on the people whom we interrupt. So my invitation for you, my friends, is, what will you do next time when you will be interrupted at work? How will you tackle interruptions, and how will you protect your productivity in the office more, should you decide to continue working in the office? I look forward for your inputs, and I wish you best of luck in the office or when you work from home.